We're back, boys. We're back. What's up, boys? What's up, Oak? Internet went down earlier, and I decided to take a nap instead of wasting time. Got river on him. Patience way. Grab that. It's alright, yeah. Except for the fact that I woke up, the motherfuckers charging 100 per spot for G-rushes. G-rushes are fucking dead already. G-rushes are fucking dead already, dude. It's kind of crazy. They think that people think that they're doing like a service to people, or they're doing a good thing by offering such low. Like, I get offering low. Like, I fully support that. I was going 400 when other people were charging like, you know, 700, 800, 1,000. You know, I saw people charging 500, I went 400. But you know, we all need to be able to eat. And motherfuckers charging 100 on day 3 is insane. What? Why am I hearing echo? That's so weird. But yeah, it's fucking. I can't believe it on day 3. It's just one person. It's one person charging 100 forum gold per spot. But dude, you're killing it, bro. Like nobody's gonna want to run G rushes. Nobody's gonna want to run them. You can make more MFing at that point. You know, it's like there's just no point. Yes, 100 forum gold per head only. Yeah, you're killing it for yourself, bro. You can't even fill it at 100 because your ass is tanking the market. Fucking crazy. Anyways, this is why I do pilot services. This is why I switched to pilot services a while ago. I grab this. That's all the importance. Okay, do I have... I need to get like arachnid and then 2 BKs, but... Okay. Oh wait, I gotta... Okay,
Hello.
shit, I shouldn't have unlaunched him already. I will back up.
Greetings.
Mm. How far are these? Yes. Okay. Wait. Okay, that shit's already open. That shit's already open. It's bow. So I don't need to get organs.
Not here.
Black. Bro, of course there's gonna be 1,000,001 zealots here. Just kill them and then go meth.
Good to see.
Okay. Be able to just go meth now. Mentor, I have a bow helm for you, brother. A +5. What up, Smurf? Oh, I've been in fucking AFK channel. Ah, just farming. Ah, what you farming? In
Hello.
hardcore Bread Chance Discord, he got banned. Yep, yeah, Bread Chant is rip. Hey, what's up, Mentor?
Wait, what happened? It's not me. Or that's not Mentor.
Or oh, Gunjif. You said it like a Danish
Did you get-
person. What?
I don't know if you got my text or not.
No, Nova's got my phone.
Oh, okay. I pretty much said that I was done with fucking champagne. Dude, I only made $35 for 6.5 hours, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it was dog shit. I was like, Jesus Christ, can you go home? So I was texting you. I was asking you if you wanted to hang out or if I should just go straight home, honestly. Because I was gonna ask you. But then
No,
obviously
you
I
should
think you were
just
sleeping.
go. You should just go home. Yeah.
I'm already home. I'm already almost home.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you made the right decision.
Yeah.
You made the right decision.
What happened? Or you just fall asleep?
Internet went down, and then I couldn't just sit here and do nothing, so I went to sleep for a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck it. A little bit of it. Take a little nap.
Yeah, I got 21 minutes home right now. So I got about a 20-minute drive home again.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, I did not make shit, dude. I just said, dude, I rewarded myself with Portillo's, dude. I was like, fuck it, dude. I need to reward myself for dealing with this bullshit all day. I literally could have stayed home.
Yeah, you cannot save money, can you? You just cannot. You can't do it.
Dude, how am I supposed to save $35, dude, when I did that for 6 hours?
You know, here's an idea. You don't get fast food.
I mean, dog, fuck off. But anyway.
There's an idea. Maybe you don't buy expensive food and you save what you did make.
It went fucking good, though, I will say.
This motherfucker, I'd love to know how many times you've went to sleep with money and woken up with money. 'Cause I feel like you just spend it all before you go to bed. You're like, oh, I gotta spend it all before I go to sleep. Motherfucker.
God damn it, you make me drop my fucking phone. Fuck.
Yeah, rip Bread Chant, man.
What?
Bread Chant, it's a bot account that enchants people in games, and he got banned. His account got banned.
Who did?
It's bread chant. Bread chant.
Ah, okay.
Nobody that we know, but it's a guy in the community.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. I thought it was like one of you guys was like, oh shit.
No. I was about to say,
I
don't
just
you
need to
dare
go through
fucking
that.
kill her.
I am so tired, dude. I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. and DoorDash and Spark in my town. I'm not going to Champagne for a while.
I
Now
have
I'd
a
have to wait.
feeling you had plenty of opportunities, you just didn't take them.
Dude, no, I did not. Dude,
I don't know whether I can believe that or not. I really don't.
Jesus, okay.
I don't know. With how many you
Dude,
decline,
dude, you know what the sad thing is, dude?
with how many offers you decline, I can only imagine how many you decline today or just let sit there. And the fact of the matter is, listen to me real quick. The fact of the matter is that if you're sitting there doing nothing, any offer is better than taking no offer as long as it's worth the fucking gas. So that's
Dog,
the
half
problem.
the offers, hold on. My problem is half the offers were $55 for 55 miles.
Yeah, that's $1 a
therefore,
mile.
I'm not fucking taking $1 per mile.
Then you're
It's
not gonna
fucking
make
$1
shit,
per mile.
dumbass. Then you're not gonna make shit, dipshit. That's
I'm
how
not
it's gonna
doing that,
work.
dude. Who wants to
If you're
fucking
only
drive
if you're
55
only going
miles,
after
dog?
lucrative fucking offers, guess what? Everybody else is doing the same thing, dumbass. That's what everybody's doing. So
Okay, but I'm not
you
driving
have to be
55
willing.
I'm not driving-
You
do
drove
realize-
all the way to Champaign to sit there and do nothing rather than take something that's $1 a mile. When you
do
get more,
realize
when
you
you
have to
get
factor in
literally,
round trip
shut the
back to
fuck up, shut the
Walmart.
fuck up. You literally get 25 miles per gallon. A gallon costs you $5. 50 fucking dollars for 50 miles? That's way worth it. That's way worth it. It's $1 a mile.
You do realize you have
That's
to factor in the round
$25
trip
per
back to my
gallon.
location.
That's $25 that you're making per $5 you're putting in your gas tank. It is simple math.
Okay,
Simple.
But you gotta factor in the round trip back to the Walmart. If I do that,
That doesn't matter. It would still, Gunjiff, the
It's
round
100
trip back to the
100 miles.
Walmart. Listen, dumbass, listen,
100 miles
listen,
round
listen,
trip.
listen. A gallon is $5, right? A gallon gets you 25 miles, right? So you're literally, if the offer is $55, $5 of that $55 covers the gas for the whole fucking order. You understand that, right? Do you get that? Do you understand that? $5 covers gas for the whole fucking trip. You realize that, right?
Yes.
So what the fuck are we talking about? If you're gonna drive to Champaign and sit there, why aren't you taking things that are $1 a mile? That's your fucking problem. That's your problem. So I don't want to hear you bitch about not making money anymore. You're declining shit that's lucrative. Like, it's completely fucking retarded. It doesn't make any sense. A fucking fifth grader could do this math and be like, oh yeah, that's worth it. Literally, somebody that's not even in fucking middle school could do this math and be like, oh, that's worth it.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. I gotta go focus on driving.
It's fucking dipshit. I can't. I literally can't with him, dude. I can't. I can't. It drives me fucking crazy, dude. It drives me crazy, dude, that he's got literally everything on a silver platter. I'm not even kidding. He's got a fucking car that he's been given. He's got plenty of fucking opportunity to make money every day, and he's just sitting there, not doing anything, declining lucrative offers, and bitching about it afterwards. I can't sit here and listen to it. I would kill to have the opportunity that he's got. I don't have a car. If I had a car, I'd be doing all the offers that he's fucking declining, bro. I'm dead serious. I would be doing all of those fucking offers, dude. So I can't sit there and listen to it. I can't. It fucking drives me crazy, dude. I can't. $1 a mile and you're not fucking taking it. Like, what do you want, bro? Like, you picky fucking bitch, bro. Can't do it. Fucking autism is deafening. It's fucking deafening. It's fucking... He's literally I got everything on a silver platter, bro. He lives with his parents. He's got his own fucking car that he hasn't, you know. He lives with his parents. He doesn't have to pay bills. He has his own fucking car. He spends all of his money on fucking fast food and bullshit. And then he fucking sits there and bitches whenever he doesn't make $160 in one day. It's like, dude, you realize some people would kill to be able to make $50 in one day? You realize some people would kill to be able to make $350 in a week?
You know some people live off $2 a day if they are lucky.
Dude, I can't. I'm sitting here barely eating some days. I go hungry most days, and his ass is bitching about. I just can't. I can't.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I have a question into this whole debate about the mile thing, if that's okay then. So because the math is simple, right? You're saying what you're saying, you know, is simple, right?
Bro, yeah, he declined an offer that would have filled his gas tank.
I completely
He declined an offer that would have filled his gas tank.
But there's one thing I must add into this, and I think some people have done this math. Okay, so you're saying, you know, he's making money. You're doing the mileage and the cost of the mileage, you know, and the profit he gets.
Yeah.
So that's easy math. But what is the wear and tear mileage on the car? What do you put? I mean, out of the money you get.
Listen, that is something. Yeah. If you're gonna drive 45 minutes to an hour and commit to putting that wear and tear on your car, it's really dumb to not take offers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but
it's really
here. Yeah, but my question is not here is if you're right or wrong in your,
it does. It puts a lot of wear and tear on your car because you're using your job.
What is the average? Yeah, because
I don't think there's any way to average that. It's
okay. Because I thought the average is on some way, you know, because there must be math, there must be graph in this, you know, there must be some way. You know.
For sure, there's a way to do the math on it. I used to do Amazon Flex, and that's a lot harder on your car because you're picking up like 100 packages and you're going in and out of driveways and shit. Like, so whereas he's going...
Stop.
Exactly. What he's doing is he's going to Walmart, he's getting an order, he's shopping for an hour for that order, so he's not using the car at all for this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And then he's delivering the groceries from point A to point B.
Yeah, that's not
so
bad.
Really, he's using his car minimally.
Yeah.
Most of the work is leg work.
Because what I was thinking while you were doing the math and speaking with him, I was thinking, even if you doubled, the cost, so even if you added the same mileage cost as a wear and tear, doubled it, he still made money.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
absolutely.
That's
The worst
so
thing you can do. The worst thing you can do is put that wear and tear on the car and then sit there and not do anything.
Yeah, you're completely right. I mean,
that's like so bad. That's so bad, man. You're getting something. You literally. The worst thing that he said to me is he declined a $50 offer for 50 miles. That fills your fucking tank damn near. That fills your car's gas tank. And what would it take? What would it take to drive out? 2 gallons. 2 gallons. 2 gallons it would take for him to drive 50 miles.
The most retarded part into this whole debate, Alex, is it's not that, right? Because that is retarded, you're not taking money. But if you're sitting there, so he rather, instead of, if he can make like $1 million an hour, he'd rather make 0 instead of making $100 an hour.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell him.
That's the retarded point, right?
That's what I was trying to tell him, bro. It's like, dude, the worst thing you can do is sit there and do nothing. Like, I understand if it's an offer that's like, $5 for 25 miles. That is not worth it, because you're literally you're driving out. You're not making anything, but you're making $50 for 50 miles for something that costs you $8 to put in your gas tank. If you got 5 of those in one day, you're making hella bread. Hella.
But the fun fact that he just left after you told him off, that's...
Yeah, it's because...
For fuck's sake, God, Jeff.
It's because... this is what he does, though. He doesn't have any basis behind his argument, but he just gets loud. And he gets more aggressive, and then it's like, dude, that doesn't make you right, brother. I can get loud, too, but I can hit you with the fucking facts while I'm getting loud, bitch. Like, that's essentially what I did. Like, you're gonna get loud? Okay, I'll get loud with fucking facts that you can't refute. And then he tries to say, what you're not understanding is the round trip there to and back from Walmart. Dude, even if you calculate that in, it's still hella profit. It's still...
He's young, Alex.
He's young. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the thing. He's young, and he doesn't understand it. I'm trying to get him to understand, though, and it's like, dude... Like, people are in his ear trying to help, and the problem is, you want to know what the underlying problem is? It's laziness. That's the underlying problem.
Oh.
You're fucking lazy, and you don't want to do it unless it's fucking hella worth it for you. That's the fucking problem.
Of course you want 10,000.
Everybody does. Listen, everybody does. I got news for you. Everybody wants to make that. That's why I was saying, what do you think? Like, everybody else that's doing Spark is sitting there hoping for those offers that you will only take. The offers that you will only take, everybody's sitting there praying for those offers. So, like, no shit.
Any dollar an hour is better than no dollar an hour while you're working that hour, right? I mean, is that not simple?
That's it's the worst thing you could do. The worst thing you could do is sit there and do nothing, bro. You're just wasting your time. So he went up to Champaign, spent the gas to go up to Champaign, made $30, and then spent all of it on Portillo's. So he drove to Champaign to eat Portillo's and sit there for X amount of hours. That was his day. Because he decided, because he chose it. Because he chose it.
And that's
because
fine,
he chose it.
That's fine you chose that, but don't bitch about it
Exactly. Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. At least be like, yeah, well, I was being a picky bitch. I was being a picky bitch and I didn't want to accept any offers. Then I've got nothing to say to you. Because you're being introspective and you're realizing your faults. Let's not just ignore these things and be like, oh yeah, this is the reason why I didn't do it, or something completely out of my control. No. That's what you want to tell your parents. That's what you want to go home and tell your parents, because you don't want them getting on your ass because you owe them fucking money and shit. That's what you tell your parents. That's not what you tell your friends. You don't tell your friends that shit. That's not a line you run on your friends. That's some shit you go home and tell your parents so you don't get fucking kicked out, motherfucker. Don't sit here and tell me that though. I'm not your parents. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna sit here and buy that line of bullshit. It's not gonna happen. I know better. Your parents may not know better. I know better. I've been there. I've done these jobs. Been there, done that. I've done Instacart, I've done Uber, I've done Amazon Flex, I've done all of them. So don't try to run that bullshit on me. Ain't happening. Not playing me for a fool. May be able to play your parents for a fool, not me though. We've all tried to teach him things, but he's blissful ignorance of youth is too strong. That's the thing. He's so. But the problem is like, he should already be there at 21, at 22. He should already have these, like, this is something that like somebody with their license and their first job learns, you know, not a 22-year-old that's been doing this for a while, and you know, you're just ignoring facts. It's not even blissful ignorance at that point. Ignorance is the lack of knowledge. Motherfucker knows the shit. He's just ignoring it. That's not blissful ignorance. That's stupidity. That's stupidity, not blissful ignorance.
You know what triggers me this morning already, because now it's going to trigger you this morning.
What?
You hear my trigger already?
What?
I mean, it's just a little thing, right? And I'm really, really sorry if this hurts anybody of your friends' feelings. But the whole Brett chant got banned thing, right?
Yeah.
For chant games. I mean, I'm like.
I mean, I don't care.
Exactly. I'm like, stop bitching. You cheated. You got banned. Stop bitching.
Yeah,
right?
he
cheated,
I mean,
banned.
that's like full automation. Like that's full. Like Bread Chant is full autonomy. Like he's not controlling it at all, right? This is a bot. It's a bot, right?
In my perspective, if you break terms of service and you get banned for it, I mean, stop bitching.
Right.
Do it. Right?
No, I mean, I agree. I fully, like, when I was doing the wave, I knew that there was a chance that I could get banned because I wasn't quite sure, you know, if it breaches TOS. If it does, how far does it breach TOS? Are they going to care about it, etc., etc.? Now, if my accounts got banned, if it happened that my enchant and my bow account got banned because that's all I used them for, then I would have been like, oh, well, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Exactly.
What's up, baby? You got V? You have? Does that mean you have enough research? Pick up
really
all
don't
the
care if people
capsules.
cheat. Again, I don't care.
I don't care either. That's your own business.
But
That's
I care about them bitching about getting banned when they cheat.
it's relatively the same thing that we just talked about with Gunjif, but it's
exactly.
Yeah, it's the same
Exactly.
it's the same principle. All right, so Stellaform, rushed, boom, boom, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can load 6. I can do players 6 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can do players 6 at the moment.
How are you this morning, Alex? By the way, what happened?
Oh, I'm
Internet
okay. Yeah, internet went out, and then I didn't sit.
Did you get some sleep?
Yeah, I went and took a nap.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I hope you were doing that so you could, you know, come back and play. I found a low room before I went to bed last night.
Really?
Oh. I just remember I didn't sell it before I go to bed. So I think it dropped a lot. But what? Yeah, that's nice. I found it in Pit.
Damn, he still hasn't found a G-Rush? That's insane. See? That's the problem, bro. Nobody wants to do G-Rushes when you're charging 100 a slot, bro. Like I wake up and there's some dumbass in services charging 100 a slot on day 3. This is day 3. Nice. Day 3 of the ladder, and a motherfucker's doing 100 a slot. But you're killing the fucking market. You're killing it. Nobody wants to do a G rush for 100 a slot when you can make more MFing.
Nope. You could literally farm counters on Nightmare and make the same.
G rush 100 Act 1 Norm, Act 2 Hell, skill quest Anya included. Guy says, "Yup."
Fuck. Free
for bumpers starting in 5 minutes. It's like, dude, you're not helping. You think you're helping people by doing this for so cheap? No, you're allowing 5 people to hit a lick on you, and then you're hurting the fucking market because everybody's gonna be like, oh well, I saw it for 100 forum gold yesterday. It's like,
it's just
we don't have to make 1,000 or a slot. Sure, that's day 1 prices. We don't have to do 100 a slot though. Like we can all eat. Like,
yep.
You need 5. That's it. Oh my gosh! So you have to run into him one more time. That's it. That's it. You have to run into V one more time, and then you've got him. Yeah. All you have to do is run into her one more time. Yeah. You don't even need Roger. You don't even need Roger. You just need to run into her one more time and have her aggro you. That's it. Save. Oops. Okay, does anybody need leveling? I'm about to level this Sork. If anybody wants to come. I'm P6 right now, so I have 2 slots. I think I'm P6. Right? I should be. Yeah. Dab time. You can load me, I'm off to bed. Alright, brother. I am loading you. Sleep tight. Fuck, man, I need I need 2 more. I need to rush 2 more characters on Jay's account or something. I need a. Oh, I have a 5 bow helm for you, by the way. Mentor.
Sorry, thank you. Come again. I was just, typing at this guy.
Oh, you're good. I have a 5 bow helm for you.
Really?
Yeah, I got one earlier.
Oh.
I upgraded mine to an assault helm base because I like the way it looks, and I have my old one. Yeah. I have my old one, so.
Nice. Awesome.
You can have it.
That's awesome.
No problem.
Is it the delirium or is it the?
Yeah, it's delirium. It's 5 bow.
Okay, I can give you the East rune then, because I was saving the East rune I have for delirium for myself. So.
Oh, sure. If you want to, yeah. I was gonna get it to you for free,
man,
but.
Bro, it's only fair. Yeah, but. I mean, I was making a delirium anyway with the East rune, so for me.
You can't use the East. You can't use the East rune for something else.
Of course, but I wanted to use it. For me, this is fair trade.
Okay.
Not fair trade. It's a shitty trade for you, good trade for me still.
It's not a shitty trade. It's fine. I don't mind.
But I'm just.
All I'd make off the base is like 300, 350 forum gold. So.
Exactly. So that's what I mean. The least I can do is give you the fucking brew, right?
But you can join on me whenever to grab it. Whenever you want it.
Let me see if I can join you today, or if I need an invitation. It's gonna be hard to see. Nope, I still need an invitation.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Days like fucking a day later, and it's still. Usually it's just when you first get on it does that. Usually.
Yep. But it's so weird that the chat is so bad in this game. I really,
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
Really hope that at some point, you know, fix.
Dude, it's been like this for so long. I don't know. I don't think that they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna.
But how hard can it be to make a working chat?
Apparently, really fucking hard. Apparently, really
yeah,
hard.
Apparently. So, where are you in Act 4?
Yeah, I'm in Act 4. Here in here.
Thank you.
Yep. No problem.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, you upgraded it just for the looks, huh? I will do that later myself.
Yeah, I don't like that base.
No, we need
I think it looks like
style.
I think it looks like trash.
We need area. No. We need area. No problem.
It's like some BDSM fucking devil horn shit. I don't like the way that looks.
Imagine if you ever found a rare barbarian helmet, you know, plus 5 bow with, you know, iron skin and, you know, R per level and 2 socket, and it's a fucking hornet helm style instead of the fucking area red.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would tilt me so much. Because that item will be so, yeah, exactly, it would troll. One of the things I've never found in an item game I really want to find is a cool, ethereal, rare dimensional blade.
Oh yeah, like yeah. I see. I don't even know what to look for with those. I know Fool's mod, but
yeah. So the thing is, so you know, Faceblade can be ethereal, right? So the smart, yeah, it can be ethereal.
It can't break.
Can be, but it can't break either. So what's smart here? If you get an ethereal crystal sword with Cruel on it, and you upgrade it to Dimensional Blade and then to Faceblade,
right?
Now it's an ethereal weapon that can break, and without a sword rune and out self repair.
Right.
So you know, but hitting Cruel on a crystal sword, ethereal, you know, with 1 socket and attack speed or full smart, because a good weapon is like this. If you need to beat Grief, it needs to roll at least these rolls, right? Attack speed, enhanced damage, full smart, ethereal, self-repair, and socket. If it doesn't have this combo, Grief is still better, way better.
Right.
It needs this at least to be compatible. And that's still not even better, right? But
right, I was gonna say, is it even better then?
No, not really.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just, I mean, if I could ever play a barbarian using another weapon than Grief and being as good with using Grief, that would be fun to me because I didn't get that chance for 10 years. You know what I mean?
Right. It would just be so fucking expensive, man.
Exactly. Because
that phase blade would be so expensive.
This is the 50,000 form gold item, or 100,000, or you know, whatever, because it's gonna be one of a kind.
Right.
But that's what the thing is in Diablo. People think finding a Mirror of Calandra in Path of Exile is hard because it takes 12,000 hours, 25,000 hours average. No. Good luck finding a really good rare Berserker axe in Diablo 2.
Yeah.
Good luck. You know, good luck hitting that. But it happens. I've seen it. I've seen some rare shit that makes my heart, you know, makes me so hard. You have no idea. So for example, Alex, people don't know this little detail, but for me it's fun, you know. Before this whole Warlock DLC, the best weapon for Hamadine, you know, the most used and the best weapon people look for Hamadine in general in this game was Hodo, right? People was using
now it's Void.
Hodo. Oh, I really forgot about yeah, but now it's Void, yeah. But back in the day it was Hodo, it's always Hodo, right?
Yep.
Not for me back then. But in order to do this, it needs to be really good. So for me, the best weapon for for hammered in on hardcore is fortitude, but it needs to be rolled in a +3 blessed hammer, +3 concentrated base, and you need to have a 20 faster cast rate amulet on top of that, because else you won't get your faster cast rate breakpoint. But you will get the same amount of damage as the Hodo. Hodo only gives you a faster cast rate, resistance, and skill. That's the good part about Hodo. What Fortitude does, it gives you less faster cast rate, less all resistance, but not that much less. It's 30, right? So that not less, but you get the same amount of damage. But if you have the faster cast rate already, you might as well get the 200% enhanced defense. You might as well get the chilling armor proc, because you're getting the same damage and faster cast rate and resistance in Hodo. So again, the Fortitude is better back then. But you needed a faster cast rate, 20% amulet to enable that use. And it's mainly
I didn't even think about that.
Exactly. No people don't know this. So the best weapon for a Hodo before Void, in my perspective on hardcore, because defensive stat is important, Fortitude, right?
You think Hodo's better on softcore?
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, if you keep running Oak with the Hodo, if you use Oak on the Hodo, it's probably the best defense by still, even though with the Fortitude. But, using the charges and it dies all the time, recasting, all that shit, right? But, yeah, that's just my take on it. It's a little detail, but that's what makes this game fun for me as well, because even though I played a Hammered In a bajillion times, I can build a Hammered In slightly different, right? And then it's a new game for me, a little, because now it's
a different build variants.
Yep, and I chase different bases and items for it, This is also why them adding just like the Hellwarden's helmet into the mix of build for me. I mean, the DLC they gave me with the Warlock is a whole new game for me, because there's so much builds I have to try. Because now the variance is very big different because of the sling ring and all that stuff, right? It's totally different. Yeah,
I mean, for instance, the new expansion made me want to try Boazon again, which I still have not done. I haven't done it with all the new items, so.
I tried it just because of the hustle, not in this DLC, but when they added the hustle, because what the hustle room word, when they added that, what this really do to me, it added a mid-level room word.
Yo, what up, Raph? Thank you for the bits, man. I'm listening.
That makes it really good. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt the chat. It's more important than my rambling. So the hustle makes an early game room word strong. And also the fact that you can now put insight in a bow makes the boa really good at level 40. Because normally a boa for me is decent and normal, okay early nightmare, but as soon as you hit late nightmare and early hell or mid hell, there's no damage. At 1 hell, fine, right? But there's no damage. There's no, especially not if you're level 40, 50. You had no damage back then.
Yeah.
Unless you're trained. New, fresh, no damage on boa.
Right.
But the hustle is actually really good, and the inside bow, because again, the fact that you get so much free ED and never use mana.
Yeah, that's cool.
Exactly. So now you have a good early.
The only problem with me is that I like going for my Boazon. I like going Wind Force on the Boazon and then Faith on the Merc. That's usually what I do. So I don't know.
Because of the knockback.
Just the isn't it the most damage? Well, I don't know since Insight actually. I don't know since Insight, but prior to Insight, wasn't it most damage? To go Wind Force and then Faith on or was it Faith and then Pride? Faith/Pride.
100% Faith/Pride. Because again, you're losing out on 1 hour when you're doing the Wind Force. Because if you're running Fate yourself, you can now get Pride Might.
Right, but Faith, Wind Force does more DPS than Faith does by quite a bit, so that's why I was wondering if the DPS discrepancy between Wind Force and Faith was equal to, equal or less than the amount that you get from Pride.
Fate is way better. 100% way better. Because not only, maybe it's Wind Force higher damage on the paper, right? but you can hit way faster breakpoints with the fade in your hand than the wind force.
Right.
Because Hydra bow is so slow. So if you shoot twice as fast, you can still have, you know, less the damage on the paper and still doing the same DPS. But now you're also hitting twice as fast, so you're laying down your damage twice as fast,
Right.
which makes it.
I also did like I do like the knockback and the mana leech,
Yes.
but you can get the mana leech elsewhere.
Exactly, and the knockback you get on the gloves.
Oh yeah, true. You can get
gloves, or you use the giant skull with the
Right.
SED.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what I would use, because as a helmet on a boa, I mean the best choice is, you know, 3 socket faster, 1 more, 3 jewels, right? It is the best damage in an arrow slot, you know, best slot. But I actually like to use such as Dream to add the holy shock to your stuff, because now you're adding a little lightning damage on top of your build. It's not
Right.
the best, but you're getting magic find and resistance and life. So again, yeah, I'm not using best choices necessarily. I'm using the choices I like.
Right.
You know what I mean? That also added other stuff.
If I'm making a boson, I'm pushing as much damage as I can to see
Of course, yeah.
to see if I can, you know,
But actually, I think
push higher
you know,
player count with it.
if you want to do early boa, right? If you don't have the GG full physical, GG full gear, right? I think going fire with a fire sunder and using it in chain is really good, because now you don't need to scale the damage on your gear. You can scale the skill, and scaling skill in this game early is
Right.
way easier than damage.
Well,
right?
the nuts thing that I realized whenever I was doing enchant services is that if when I level a bumper, is if I level a sword as a bumper, not only does the fire mastery on the person that the enchant that is enchanting counts, but if you up the fire mastery on the person receiving the enchant, it's 2x. So you get the fire mastery on both ends. So it's like Sork is fucking insane to do as a bumper. I was literally one-shotting Lister Wave.
Not only that, dude, if you put on the Braven Claw on your Act 1 merc, right? And you teleport around with your level, 20 Sork, because you scaled a little mana, so now you can teleport, comfortably,
Right.
low level, right? Now the fucking merc one-shots everything on normal with the enchant.
Right.
While you're teleporting. Because the Braven Claw procs, it works on the merc as well, the same way.
Well, Kuko, obviously you would go Kuko with a shale and a...
if you're high level, yes.
Yeah.
If you're high level, yeah. But on low level, your Braven Claw works. So at level, 18, I mean, you can teleport the sword with an enchant game.
Yeah.
You can just teleport around, So again, you can, with the sorceress, you can, like you say, you can build demon machine, and you can do Act 1 merc, and now you're actually an effective killing machine with a.
Well, yeah. The insane thing is I don't know if anybody's ever tried doing the enchant Sork, enchanting and enchant Sork with a demon machine. You know what I
Most
mean?
likely some have tried it, but no, not really.
Because you're getting the 2x there. Not only are you getting a fully geared enchant, but you're getting a fully geared demon machine on the other end with fire mastery. Like, I wonder how insane that would be damage wise. It's got to be more than Pally, right? It's got to be more than demon machine Pally. I would assume.
So. But that's because the Pally adds another layer to this whole thing with the whole conviction stacking and holy fire stacking.
Right.
So again, it's hard for me to sell the DPS, but scaling the enchant itself is 100%. The Zorg that must be the highest.
Well, right, because that's 200%. Isn't that 200% increased? Let's see here. How much is it per level for? So okay, so at level 13, it's 114% fire damage. At level 13.
For me, it's also perfect because my new. I'm a magic finder. I'm not a service guy or anything. I'm just basically I just trained myself in starting ladder and gearing up. That's what I do because that's what I really enjoy. So I do
Right.
this on single player. I do this when I travel to Bulgaria. I borrow the PlayStation. I never played PlayStation. I never had a controller in my life since PlayStation 1 era, right? So I bought a PlayStation and I played Diablo 2 hardcore single player on this PlayStation because you can bring it to any hotel room and connect it to any TV and you're gonna
Right.
play Diablo, right? It's perfect, you know. So I played this for a month, and what I did this month, I played single player hardcore. I started a boa zone, and I basically Stony Tomb run for this month, right? Because my go-to tactic in this game to magic find and get gear, because getting gear is what I want, is instantly get to hell, spam pit or Stony Tomb.
Right.
Not Andariel anymore, not Mephisto.
Right.
It's either chaos or pit or Stony Tomb or tunnels, stuff like that. But the tunnels stuff, I did that so much with the sorcerers already so boring. I did the whole Blizzard too much, right? But Stony Tomb. So fire is really good because fire is really good at Stony Tomb, and Stony Tomb is a really good farm spot on single player. Because if you roll the map where the tomb is just outside the city, you don't need Enigma. You just need to run through Act 2, and then you are in a perfect GG farm spot with 6 packs.
Interesting.
So I spam Stony Tomb. I also like Stony Tomb in general because it's easy to find. Sometimes it takes a long time to run around, but it's hard to miss in general, right? Yeah, I like Stony Tomb.
Interesting.
And fire is good there, and fire is really good there. Stony Tomb supplies 6 to 8 packs, elite. In a high roll. I found Jar, Burr, I found everything there. On single player and also on ladder. The first thing I did last ladder, I did 3 days Stony Tomb on Sork the first 3 days, and then I started Warlock and bought the Baba account and started that whole Warlock shenanigans. But the first 3 days, the last ladder, Stony Tomb. It's the GG spot for me. And fire is good there, and I like fire.
Phone's at 5%, baby. The computer told me. Do you have the phone charger? All right, let me find it.
I'm back. So for years, I was following a thread on GSP from a guy. I'm not sure if you know what a walkthrough is, but it's a whole thing on GSP for people. Oh, he's not there. Oh, 49 war travelers. Nice. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yo, thank you for the raid, Clamp. What up? What up, Clamps chat? What up, guys? I wonder where Mentor went. What up, boys? Ah. Mentor, you there? Or did you get off, dude? Okay. You get off, Mentor? Oh. Okay, we have teleport now. Just doing leveling? Right at the moment, yeah, just because I tried to do a G-Rush a little bit ago, but I couldn't fill it. A motherfucker posted for 100 per spot for a G-Rush, like literally killing the market for today, dude. He literally killed the market for today. Not even kidding. Single-handedly killed the market for the day. Huh? Sace is so annoying as a Blizzard Sword, dude. He's so annoying. So annoying. Am I got a level 40 bumper ready? We can try. We can try here in a bit if you want. I am totally down. We can attempt to. I am totally down. I have some pilots I've got to rush anyways, so I was gonna rush them earlier and then just have them done so I can just do them all consecutively, but damn, bow wore off. Do what, baby? Have you ran into her yet? No, still not. Oh, really? Okay. We can, let's message Water and see if he's on, because if he's not, we can use his barb to P8 this. Let's see. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna load it, hopefully. Shit, did I load Bobarb? Fuck. Oh, no, on it. It's gay. Ah. Yeah, I should have known that was a Sunder because I could pick it up. Yo, what up, Blunt? What up, brother? Doing well, man. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? My friend Blunt. Blunt man. Where's Mentor at, bro? skiller, but it's a fucking martial arts skiller. And you know. Only joined, starting up the game? Nice, dude. Woke up, worked for an hour, decided it's too hot to be working, came here to rest. Nice. Oh, I need that soul rune. Let's go.
Impossible.
Not even death can save you from me.
He didn't feel like. Right, nice, angelic. Come on. That.
Greetings. Impossible. I can't.
The time.
If you need chaos runs in chat, let me know. Also, if anybody needs a G rush, let me know. We might be starting one here soon. I don't think water's gonna be on tonight, so I'm assuming I've got a little bit of time with this sword to get this sword up. Thank you. Yeah, this guy's coming in clutch, bro. one if you're giving them out. We'll see how it is. Obviously, if I can sell the slots, then I'm going to. But if I don't sell slots, why the fuck not? You know. Chat always gets offered for free if I can't sell them on site. So if I can't sell them on site, there's no point in letting them go to waste. You know. No point in letting them go to waste. Might as well get the most out of the bumper. You know. Still leveling that bumper. Level 36 at the moment, so if you need one, I'm here. Okay, I mean, I don't have a bumper, so Carbon needs a G-Rush, so I figure, you know, we could do one, post on JSP, see if anybody wants to bin a slot or two or whatever, and see how many we fill, and whatever slots we don't fill on JSP, we can fucking give away to chat if anybody needs. So it's kind of what we do here. Obviously the first couple of days were tough because there was such a demand, you know, and I'm making 1,000 a spot, 500 a spot. I don't want to charge chat 500, 1,000 a spot. That makes me feel like shit. So it's like, I don't want to do that. Chatters are always free. Support the stream. You're here chilling. There's no way I'm charging you. No fucking way. No fucking way. Yeah, first couple of days of ladder, when shit's hot, it's hard because I don't want to charge chat, but when other people will pay, that's what I was saying yesterday, when other people will pay 500 or 1,000 a spot, I have to, you guys gotta understand that I gotta make it while I can, because it's not forever. So but as soon as that shit cools down, guys reap the benefits. So I'll always give back to you guys for being here, supporting, always. Really use? I paid for one second day and now I'm broke, lol. Yeah, dude, I got you, man. I got you. I doubt we'll fill, dude. I highly doubt we'll fill on JSP. I tried to get one going midday, like prime time, and nobody was biting. Part of it was because there was a bonehead charging 100 per slot, but like I was saying earlier, dude, that hurts the market so much, man, because like everybody should be able to eat, and a third day in, dude, like in all honesty, we should the rushers in general should be able to benefit from the people that have the forum gold and want to spend it, and you know, they're willing to spend it. It's part of what makes the world go around. It's economics, and fucking people are charging 100 per, making it like, it's like, why wouldn't I just go MF? Like, I'm doing something that's gonna take an hour. Why wouldn't I just go MF and potentially get a fucking Burr rune or a Jaw rune and really fucking benefit? You know, like, you never know when that's gonna happen. So it's like, why wouldn't I go do that instead? Like, you're just making people not want to even form G rushes because it's not profit. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. But we'll try here in a little bit. That's part of the reason why I transitioned over to pilots, though, and part of the reason why I do them now. So I knew that it was, you know, it was far more secure of a revenue stream, because there's always going to be people that don't have the time to level the character that want to play, right? There's always going to be those people. They just don't have the time to invest leveling the character and doing all the tedious shit, but they want to play the game desperately. There's always going to be those people every ladder, all day long. But the G rushes dry up. They dry up. Another Sunder. Another Sunder. Ooh, there's my crack. Okay. A little bit of extra damage there. Need an Ondos. Are you there, Carbon?
What do you need?
Damn surge. It's unfortunate, man. Fucking rare shit, but it's the wrong rare shit, you know? It's the wrong rare shit. Shadow dancers have like no value because they're fucking assassins or nothing. A bow barb at? A 7? No.
an ancients or bail for him. That is more than enough, my friend.
Shit, I didn't realize how late it was getting. I'll have to catch you tomorrow. Okay, brother. Yo, Vlad. Vlad, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Should we roll these Sunders? Perfect Topaz, Southern, and a foul. Huh? Oh. Minus 9% lightning res. Ooh. Got extra gold, but minus 9 on the enemy lightning res. Yo, Squib. Squib, thank you so much for the raid, man. I've been having internet problems. Hopefully shit holds up. Welcome everybody from Squib's channel. Gamers assemble. What's up, dude? Did I roll the flame rift too? Perfect Ruby, IO, and Deep. Perfect Ruby. I swear to God. I swear to God, dude. IO. I swear to God. Alright, we gotta do a dab. Yo. Been keeping yourself busy as fuck, dude. I tuned in earlier. I've always got you tabbed on my Chatterino and on Chrome, but I tuned in earlier and you were on a beer run and you were showing your game that you're making. Shit looks cool. That's cool as fuck that you're doing that, honestly. Damn, none of them rolled MF, dude. They all rolled gold. I wish this had rolled mana. Alright, been working on it like 5 to 6 weeks now. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's fucking sick. if you guys are not following Squib, the chat, guy's a fucking gem. Met him on Tarkov. I got on the Diablo train, so we were playing Tarkov together and shit. We will return to that eventually. He's not playing Tarkov right now either. Are you gonna play any Iceberg? Gonna be famous in the D2 community at this point? I'm not famous. I'm definitely making a name for myself, for sure. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's for you to, that's for everybody else to decide. But I'm definitely known for my rushes and shit, for sure. Definitely known for my rushes. Can't really say offer market because there's not really. Kind of waiting for character wipes, are you? You're waiting for, well, you're waiting for our wipe characters to be available then, huh? You're waiting for our seasonal characters. I need to do a dab. I was watching Landmark a little bit earlier. Oh shit, where's my charger, dude? There it is. I was watching Landmark playing Iceberg a little bit earlier. What did it say offer? Okay. We lost our audio, so let's change that. Fix that. Okay. Oh shit.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'll definitely return to Tarkov. I will definitely be returning to Tarkov. My buddy Mentor wants me to as well. He wants me to return. Wants to play. Oh, baby. You're Twisted Pebble. Oh, I don't have my Sunder, lol.
I didn't comment on it. Oh, that looked awesome.
Hey, right?
Hey, how do that?
Yeah. What? What? Get them up. Up? That's your seat. Oh. But your package is on the table too.
Mm-hmm. I sent it.
Another BK.
Wish I could get a BK ring. Can't wait. crit. 5 crit, 15 dead. This is fast though.
Put that to good
Getting
use.
more damage.
Okay. Just a quick double checking. 12 times 5 is 60, right?
Yep.
Just making sure my math is correct because, you know, I don't want to give these guys not enough room.
Mm-hmm.
I move a bit too much. Because with the Microceratops, I gave them like 4 times, no, like 5 times the amount of space they needed.
I shall purge this land of the shadow. I am overburdened.
Yep, she done it again. No runes. Bitch. Fall asleep.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey Alex, I have an idea you could do.
What?
I feel like if somebody gets like 10 or more subs, you have to eat like a hot pepper or something.
Eat a hot pepper.
Yeah.
It's an interesting idea. I don't know if I want to do that though.
But you could change it to like 50 or 100 or something like that.
Okay. An idea for sure.
I just ate some Carolina Reaper cheese and oh my god, I'm dying.
I'm over 3,000 HP now. Anybody needs some leveling? I've got a slot open.
I'm overburdened.
I got poison. Weird. There's no poison mob near me. What are you doing, Gunja? He gone?
He's muted him. Yeah, yeah. He's muting and deafening himself already.
And I kind of snapped on him earlier a little bit.
Well, what do you do now?
Oh, he was complaining about not making money in Champagne, but also told me that he declined a $50 offer while he was there.
Well,
so, I'm just like, you can't complain about it, You can't,
nah,
you can't decline shit and then complain about not making money, man.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Guns, we're just trying to help him. Reb was in chat whenever I was talking about when I was talking to him too. Reb said, we've tried, we've given him advice and stuff, but it's up to him to.
Yeah, you can lead a horse to water.
Yeah. Wonder how much an Ondals is right now.